The elbow consists of many important bones, joints, ligaments, muscles, nerves, and blood vessels. The three bones important to the function of the elbow are the two main forearm bones, the radius and the ulna, and the humerus. The joint where the ulna meets the humerus is referred to as the elbow joint, which can be described as a hinge joint. However, there is another joint. This is where the radial head meets the humerus. This joint is more complicated as it must accommodate rotation of the arm whilst also sliding against the humerus to allow its natural straightening, which is described as the bending motion the elbow joint is known for. The radial head ligament is shaped to represent a shallow deepening in order to fit against the capitulum ligament of the humerus. The rim of the radial head, the ulnar head, and the end of the humerus is also covered with articular cartilage to glide against a small indentation in the ulna, assisting the typical elbow joint motion. Articular cartilage is a specialist material that covers the ends of bones, which allows joint surfaces to glide and is designed to absorb shock by decreasing the change in momentum. There are many ligaments that support the elbow joint. Ligaments are connective tissues that attach bone to bone and form a joint capsule within them, and this is a sac that surrounds a joint and contains a lubricating fluid called synovial fluid. The two most important ligaments are the medial collateral ligament, which is on the inner side of the ulna, and the lateral collateral ligament, which is on the outer side of the ulna. These ligaments are the main source of stability, allowing the groove of the humerus to slide easily. The annular ligament is also important as it wraps the radial head to secure it tightly against the ulna, and it forms a ring around the articular cartilage of the radial head. This ligament can be torn if the elbow is dislocated. The biceps tendon attaches at the shoulder joint, at the elbow joint, so that when the bicep contracts, it facilitates the typical bending motion of the arm. The triceps tendon connects the tricep at the shoulder joint so the arm can extend. The lateral bump located on the side of the elbow is known as the lateral epicondyle, which is an important attachment point for many important structures and nerve supplies. Blood vessels in the elbow. The elbow region is supplied by branches of major arteries. The brachial artery is the main blood vessel in the upper arm and divides into radial and ulnar arteries at the elbow. These arteries form an intricate network around the joint, providing oxygen and nutrients to the surrounding tissues. Venous drainage is facilitated by corresponding veins, such as the radial and ulnar veins, which converge to form the brachial vein. Proper blood circulation is crucial for the health and function of the elbow structures. Nerves innervating the elbow components. Ulnar nerve. This nerve innervates the muscles of the forearm, including flexor carpi ulnaris and part of flexor digitorum profundus. It also provides sensation to the little finger and part of the ring finger, and also supplies motor control to the hypothenar and some of the thenar muscles. The median nerve innervates muscles like the flexor digitorum superficialis, flexor pollicis longus. It supplies sensation to the thumb, index finger, middle finger, and part of the ring finger, and is involved in motor control of some of the hypothenar and thenar muscles, which the ulnar nerve does not innervate. The radial nerve innervates the muscles responsible for forearm extension, including the triceps brachii. It also provides sensation to the back of the hand, the thumb, index, and middle finger. These nerves play a pivotal role in controlling the movement and providing sensory feedback for the muscles and structures around the elbow joint. Proper functioning of both the blood vessels and nerves is essential for maintaining the health and functionality of the elbow. The bones, joints, ligaments, tendons, muscles, nerves, and blood vessels of the elbow all work together to perform many important functions that are critical for our survival as a species. The joint in the human body has been naturally selected throughout the mammalian kingdom to provide functional movements, plus bending of the arm to avoid SARMs, straight arm struggles. allowing the human body to thrive in the competitive natural world. Thank you for listening. Be sure to check out our other videos and watch them to the end so that these can be recommended to the YouTube algorithm and help medical professionals all over the world. Neuronics wishes to leave a strong impact on the clinical world, so help us in our journey. Thank you.